Hi, welcome to today's episode of our Dear Farmers Do Not Get Hot series. So, in our previous episode, we started talking about mental health. That's farmers' mental health, farmers' mental stressors, and our last episode we talked about healthy coping mechanisms for farmers who are stressed. So, though we have healthy coping mechanisms, there are people that use unhealthy coping mechanisms. So today we are going to be talking about unhealthy coping mechanisms just for you to be able to identify it in case you are using unhealthy coping mechanisms. So one of the unhealthy coping mechanism is drinking. So some people when they are feeling stressed, they go to a bar, they say, "Oh, I'm drinking to forget my sorrows." No, that is an unhealthy coping mechanism. So some people start to use drugs, drug abuse. They will say, "Oh, this helps me to relieve my stress. This helps me to stay more sane." No, that is an unhealthy coping mechanism. So one other unhealthy coping mechanism is the change in sleeping pattern. So some people stop sleeping, some people have insomnia, some people even oversleep. So that is also an unhealthy coping mechanism. It's time for you to talk to someone, switch to a more healthy coping mechanism. Another one is self-denial. You self-deny, you don't want to accept the fact that this has happened. And then one other thing is you start to blame yourself, like, "Oh, this is my fault, I did this." I like when you have issues, you start to blame yourself. It is very unhealthy. So we are bringing this, we are telling you so that you can switch to something that is more healthy. Go back to our previous video and watch and learn some healthy coping mechanisms that will help you to stay safe as a farmer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, comment, and make sure that you share this video with farmers in your network. Thank you so much. Until our next episode. Bye.